Lady Boss. I know when I last saw you, you were in South Africa. We were at this fancy pants gala for directors. And you were a director at that point. And I'm going to go back to South Africa very soon. I'm going to get to give you a big hug as a national director. So give us a little bit of some insights of what happened between each point for you.
Um, Thank you so much, Aline. I can't wait to see you actually. So, what I wanted to say that happened in between was that I was stuck in being a director for 4 months. And in that 4 months, I had started complaining so badly. And it's something that I'm seeing in a lot of directors. So, what happened is that I started complaining about each and every single little thing because I thought I knew everything. Like, I was like, girl, you couldn't tell me anything. I was not teachable. When they spoke about teachable, I was like, teachable for who? And I had to come back. I had to come back to myself and prioritize and tell myself that my goals are bigger than what I think I know. So that was the first step that I had to take. The second step that I had to take towards my goal was that I had to learn to let go. We love the people that we started with. We adore them, but there's a stage where they give up on the business, and we need to let go. So I had to let go of a couple of people. Like I said in my previous audio, the people that got me to director didn't get me to the next level and the next level and so on and so on. And even when my legs switched, I had to learn to let go of some of the people who had gotten me to where I was on the other leg. So letting go of them wasn't necessarily me forgetting about them, but it was me saying, okay, now I need to build a new leg. And the third thing that I did was that I had to learn to be happy. And I needed to be happy for the people I brought into the business, and I needed to be happy for my upliners because I need to just say this. I had this mentality that when people are ranking up, they're using all of us little people. So I used to just sit there and I was like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not about this life, whatever. And I didn't realize that I was crippling myself because when there's a big rank coming up, it's so nice to have the spirit of everyone ranking up all at the same time. Um, the atmosphere is there, the help is there, we're all there at the same time. So I used to sit there and I was like, no way. And what I didn't realize was that people were going to rank up whether I was there or not. So I had to get onto the wagon. Like I had to get onto the wagon and I had to be happy with seeing my upliner going up. I had to be happy with seeing my upliner earning more than me because some people are just like, oh, yeah, you owe us. No one owes you anything, actually. Yeah.
Girl, I'm getting heart palpitations here. You said so many good things. Let us start from the beginning. Something very powerful you said was that you were complaining in the beginning, and that stopped. And you know what's interesting to me? How ambitious people are, because I find director to be one of the most important ranks in the company. I find that it is one of the most important ones, and people get so upset that they're there, but you're still impacting lives, you're still getting customers, and you still have access to an amazing, great opportunity with a compensation plan. And so, what I love too is
Yes.
that, yeah, absolutely. What I love too is that you said none of that. I'm going to be happy, not just for myself, but for other people. And so, something else that stood out to me. Are you here? Can you hear me? Uh oh. Oh, you're back. Yay. Okay, it had frozen. Something else that stood out to me was you being happy for your upline. And I think that's always residue from our jobs. I don't know about you, but I was always trained that if she gets promoted, then I don't. You know, there's only that one position. And here it's part of that personal growth, and you find things about yourself as you peel the layers that you didn't even know was there. So
Yes.
I love that you had the insight, because some people have that problem and they don't even have the awareness of the problem. So I love that you have that insight and you were able to identify it, because like the book The Science of Getting Rich teaches us, you cannot operate on the competitive plane. You have to operate on the creative plane. So tell us about your creativity. How did you create the time, the energy, and the enthusiasm while also working full time?
Eileen, I naturally have a lot of energy, but what I was doing is that I was directing it in the wrong places. So all I needed to do was direct my energy in the right place. Um, I remember when Musisiwe came to me, my upliner, and she said to me, uh, I'm never gonna go anywhere because my team is always complaining. And I sat there and I was like, I am failing my brain and I am failing myself. So I needed to take my energy and I needed to redirect it into the right places. Um, in terms of work, I am so tired of work, Eileen. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. But I had to find a way around it because I need this more. What I'm making it work right now does not compare to what I'm making with total afternoon at the time. So I needed to shift all my excuses. So I am busy with school, I'm busy with work, I am busy with church leadership. I do a whole lot of things.
Can you hear me? You cut out for a second. Ah,
Am I perfect? Definitely not perfect, but you need to want it hard enough. You need to want it hard enough, I mean, because I want this so bad. Every morning when I wake up, I remember it's my reminder that I need this more than anyone. So I had to bring back Lebo the overachiever. Um, just creativity wasn't even that hard because you don't need to be creative to prosper in this business. You just need to follow the four-phase system. That's it. I remember there was a time when Tatila used to ask me for data checks, and I was like, data checks, I couldn't understand. But I had to come back to a place where I was teachable. If there's anything I've learned this year, it's to be teachable. It's to accept that you do not know anything and that the people who've made it know way better than you do. So you just need to follow their steps. People want to come here with all sorts of creativity. It's not gonna work. You need to follow the four phase system, and you are done. You are sorted, and get rid of all the excuses.
mm, that is so powerful because I always think there's always a perfectly good reason to fail. Oh, there's no time, or I'm sick, or I have a job. Like, there's great reasons that no one can argue against. And I try to tell people find the perfectly good reason to win. And if they can't find one in you, I don't know where they're going to find one because you have obviously set such an amazing example of what can happen when someone says yes to their success. So, what would you say now, looking back, to those directors who are frustrated? Because I know we talked about that earlier. What would you say to them to say, you know what, if you just tweak this or tighten this little screw here and there, you're on your way to national director? Can you hear me?
It's winning all the way. So people are simply where they are because they do not want for their downliners to have what they have. So they need to get out of that comfort zone and they need to want to see their downliners winning because it does not end there. I mean, being a director is just the beginning. There's amazing things that are waiting for you. So you need to want the best for your team. People are stuck where they are because they do not want the best for their teams.
Mm.
That's just it, Eileen. Straightforward. There's nothing hidden. You need to want the best for the people that you've sponsored into the business.
Wow. Okay, I mean, she said it. There was no beating around the bush. She got straight to the point. That is so true, Lebo. It's almost like if you don't do it for yourself, do it for those people who trusted you by signing up directly
Yes.
with you. And I think that is something that truly speaks to your humility as a leader and where your focus and your tremendous integrity and heart for your team and those around you. So I'd say that at that point, it is obvious how you have completely skyrocketed and broken records. So to conclude, because I can talk to you all day long, okay? But to conclude, you know, um, just what is that one piece of advice that you think would just be a deal breaker for somebody that you say, you know what, if you focus on this, then you'll definitely start heading on your way to start seeing more success based on what their goals are?
My one piece of advice is remaining positive and is having faith in your business. We can tell who has faith and who doesn't have faith in their business. We can tell through the reasons that they give of giving up. That person could have pushed just a little bit more, just a little bit more, and they would have been on the next level. But because that person just gives up when the week begins, they don't even wait for Thursday night to give up. They give up on Tuesday. You're like,
Ooh.
why are you giving up on Tuesday? So, faith, faith is really the biggest. When I was running for national, there was a time I when I was like, yo, where am I gonna get to 20,000? I mean, people are struggling to get to binary, and you like 20,000, girl. So, faith. Um, I don't know who you're praying to. I do not know your culture, your religion, but you need to tap into that faith. If you do not have faith, you will not make it in this business because there's times where things are not looking good, but you need to keep your faith. That's it.
Mm. So powerful, so true. I could not agree more. I know you are super busy and you are a tremendous leader and you are just crushing it. I'm sure your phone has been ringing off the hook while we have been talking, but I'm so thankful that you've taken your time to say, you know what, I will help and contribute and I am willing to show my story no matter whose team watches this. I want everyone to win. So you guys show her some love on social media, send her a message, tell her how much this has impacted you, and more importantly, do right by her and implement everything she just taught you because she is a living, walking, breathing example that you can have it all. Congratulations, Lebo. I am so immensely proud of you. There are no right words to describe how excited I am to see you and everyone else. And I get to South Africa and give you a big hug and celebrate this tremendous accomplishment that I think just scratches the surface of what you are about to do. I know that now you saw what it took to get to national. Now you are in a great position to take other people to national because you know by doing it yourself. So, oh man, this is going to be amazing. National Factory, here we come. Let's pack it out. And thank you again, Lebo. So until next time, lady bosses, remember you can have it all. Bye, Lebo. Thank you.